The Harmony Kings have been entertaining in four-part harmony since their charter in 1961 with the Society for the Preservation and Encouragement of Barbershop Quartet Singing in America, when they were known as the Green River Chordcasters. The name has changed since then, but we actually have one member who has been with the chorus since the beginning. Meet Howie.
I've been with the chorus for 60 years. That's right, I'm a charter member since it started. My brother-in-law called me, and there was a lot of there was a lot of the high school kids my age, or a little bit younger, that's why we grew so fast. You know, my cousin sings, my classmate sings, and it just, Pete Mamet was our first director. In the beginning, the chorus was growing so fast that we were learning songs on sing-outs. We were the chordcasters, and the reason they changed name was because they were getting us confused with the college, Green River College. And I thought the Green River Chordcasters was pretty good name, but that was changed by sea-tac Harmony Kings. Now we're just Harmony Kings. We did a lot of Roaring Twenties numbers in those days, you know, because that's the older people recognized those kind of numbers, and so that's what we sang mostly of to start with. My favorite performance was the chorus sing. I believe it was either in Portland or Salem, and we went into the green room, and our president found out in the green room that his father passed away. So we were really emotional to start with. And we had one of the guys in the front row was in a wheelchair. He made the wheelchair into a paddle tail boat. And we sang the Old Henry Clay. And when the Old Henry Clay was sailing away down the bay, he flipped his paddle tail flaps out so the audience could see his paddle tail boat, and he went off the chorus, off the stage, around the stage, back and on the stage again. That ended the song. And we came in third in the district, but we won the audience. That was important to us. We won the audience, but we didn't win the first place. But that was the one, most emotional one. Oh, there's a lot of stories. We brought a bathtub to Spokane, and they hauled it upstairs. They hauled it in the truck, hauled it up the steps upstairs to our hospitality room, and they filled it through full of what we called Green River Dew. And you could always tell who drank out of that Green River Dew, out of that bathtub, because it would come in the mouth, and everything was all, and their teeth was all green. So you knew who has been drinking. And we had green sequins at the same time, and it was strewn all over the sidewalks and everything, everywhere we went. People would have the Green River sequins. Fred Lampka was a member of, there was a Rainier chapter in Auburn and Enumclaw. He was a charter member of that chapter, Fred Lampka was. And we were on our 50th show, and we got up and he wore the first uniform, and I had the vest left, and I wore the vest for that first uniform that we. That's probably been filmed somewhere. I don't know. I've never seen it, but just turned 92 in September. As long as I can sing, I'm going to sing.
At 86 years old, and he's still singing, and he's still one heck of a great lead. I want you to know that. Howie Simmons. Some of the other guys in the chorus, too. I'm going to introduce Roger here. Roger, how long have you been singing with the chorus?
Since September, I think.
September of?
I don't know.
2015.
Oh, come on, a year.
Yeah, okay.
September what?
How old are you then?
13.
He's 13, and when he started, he was this tall, and now he's that tall. He's just growing and growing. He's a great guy. But barbershop is open to men of all ages. But now, Howie, I understand that you just got married. Is that right?
Yes, we just got married. And we have a problem in the house, though. We just moved into an old house.
Yeah, and what happened?
Well, we think there's ghosts in it.
Not ghosts. Why do you think there's ghosts?
Well, every time my wife stands side by side and look at the mirror, there's these two crazy old people standing in front of us and we can't see our reflection.
Okay, well that certainly is ghosts. But I understand also that you and your wife were having just a little bit of a problem. What happened there?
I couldn't remember anything.
Well, you better because you're on right now. Yes.
After that song, you're going to make me sing the song now?
Yes, you are.
Well, I'll sing side by side then.
All right, let's do it.
We got married last Friday. My gal was there right beside me. Our friends were all gone. We were alone, side by side. We were happily wed when she got ready for bed then. Her teeth in her hair she placed on a chair, side by side. One glass eye so shiny, one hearing aid so very small. Then she took one leg off and placed it on a chair by the wall. I stood there broken-hearted, for most of my wife had departed. I slept on a chair, there was more of her there, side by side.
Hey, thank you very much, Howie Simmons. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, we're
They made me do it.
by popular request. Yes. Okay.